Hello friends, today we take remaining part of exercise 3.1, that is of trigonometric function from paper first. 4 questions already over. Now we take here question number 5. To solve the trigonometric equation means we find their general solution. So equation first is given in the question number 5 as sine 2 theta equal to half. Already we saw the examples on this. But here angles of trigonometric function are multiple of theta. Before this we already seen the questions as that angles of the form sin x or sin theta or cos y. But here that angle is multiple angle. So to find its general solution, so we take here solution for this type of trigonometric equation as first we write given trigonometric equation. So trigonometric equation is sine 2 theta equal to half. But we know that general solution of trigonometric equation sine theta equal to sine alpha. Sine theta equal to sine alpha is theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to n times alpha, where n belongs to z. Means in first and second quadrant. So for this case we take 1 pi, 2 pi, 3 pi. But for even multiple we can add alpha, and for odd multiple we can subtract alpha. And therefore for addressing first and second quadrant we find its general solution. Now here value half for the sine ratio. So we take that angle is 30 degree means pi by 6. So we take that value sine 2 theta equal to half, but that value implies for the angle of measure pi by 6 means 30 degree, because we know that sine 30 is equal to half. Now here this whole 2 theta is nothing but theta, and this pi by 6 is nothing but alpha. So we say this is alpha, and therefore general solution of this trigonometric equation 2 theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to n times alpha, but here alpha is nothing but pi by 6 and n belongs to z. Therefore required solution for value of theta is n pi by 2 plus minus 1 raised to n times pi by 12. Means we can take this multiple 2 is divided to the right side. So 1 by 2 times this whole addition, or you may take this 2 is divided to all terms. So this is the general solution for the equation sine 2 theta equal to half. Again one more question from this exercise. We take that question as cot 4 theta. Third question, cot 4 theta is equal to minus 1. Now in the similar manner we can take, this is given trigonometric equation. So we take as instead of cot theta we use relation of tan theta. So we get reciprocal of this. Cot is tan, reciprocal of minus 1 is again minus. Now for general solution of equation tan theta equal to tan alpha, but here that value is negative. So we take here this tan 4 theta is equal to minus, this 1 can be replaced by tan pi by 4. So by using negative angle of tan pi by 4, that means we get tan is negative and minimum measure of that angle is pi minus pi by 4. So we will simplify this. After multiplication of this 4 with the pi, that is 4 pi minus this pi, that is 3 pi, and denominator is 4, and that gives the trigonometric equation changes in the form tan theta equal to tan alpha. Now for this we take general solution as theta is equal to trigonometric ratio, tangent ratios remain same in first and third quadrant. So we take that is n pi plus alpha, where n belongs to z. So by using this condition we take here theta is nothing but So we take here general solution. For theta is equal to n pi plus alpha is nothing but 3 pi by 4, where n belongs to z. And therefore required solution, theta is equal to n pi by 4, or we may take 4 is common, divided to whole term. So we write this 1 by 4 times n pi plus 3 pi by 4, or simplification gives theta is equal to n pi by 4 plus 3 pi by 4, 4 is a 16, where n belongs to z. This is general solution for the trigonometric equation cot 4 theta equal to -1. Now we see question from the question 6. Again, here questions are given in the form of square. So first question, 4 times cos square theta is equal to 3. 4 times cos square theta equal to 3. So here we take simplification of this equation and to find its solution. So for this case, we write given trigonometric equation 4 times cos square theta is equal to 3. Simplification of this, cos square theta is equal to 3 by 4. Now 3 by 4 is square of under root 3 by 2 bracket square. Now we find here value of that angle for cosine ratio pi by, as we know that sine pi by 6 is pi by 3 is equal to root 3 by 2, and therefore cos pi by 6 is equal to root 3 by 2. Cos 30 is nothing but sine 60, and this is value for sine 60. So we can write this as cos square theta. Instead of root 3 by 2, we can write that value for cosine, and angle is 30 degree, because cos 30 is equal to under root 3 by 2 and its square. So by general solution of cos square theta equal to cos square alpha, as we know that general solution for this, n pi plus minus alpha for n belongs to z. So for this equation, theta remains as it is, only we can take that alpha changes to pi by 6, and therefore we take general solution theta is equal to n pi plus minus pi by 6, where n belongs to z. Because we find here value of cosine ratio by taking its value as under root 3 by 2, and that can be compared with the cos 30 degree. Cos 30 degree is nothing but root 3 by 2, and therefore we compare that value. Instead of this question, we may take that value maybe here coefficient is 2 and here 1, that is cos square theta is equal to 1 by 2. So again cos theta is equal to 1 by root 2. So again you can take 1 by root 2 will be the value for cosine angle as pi by 4, 45 degrees. So only you can compare with the values of the trigonometric ratio. Now we take here next question. For the same question, as we take cos 4 theta is equal to cos 2 theta. Third question from the question number 6. Question number 6. Third question is given cos 4 theta is equal to cos 2 theta. Cos 4 theta equal to cos 2 theta. So we can solve this equation by taking difference of cosine ratio. So we take here given T equation. So after simplification, we take cos 4 theta minus cos 2 theta equal to 0. Cos C minus cos D, so we get here minus 2 times sine C plus D 4 theta plus 2 theta upon 2 into sine 4 theta minus 2 theta upon 2, and that product is equal to 0 by using the factorization formulae. Now we take minus, again this minus 2 becomes 0, as we can shift this minus 2 to the right side. So we get here sine this 4 theta plus 2 theta, that is 6 theta, 6 theta by 2, that is we get here 3 theta into sine 4 theta minus 2 theta, that is 2 theta, that divided by 2. So you get here 2 theta by 2 means we take only theta, that value becomes 0. So what this imply? We get from this equation either 3 theta equal to 0 or sin theta equal to 0. And therefore, general solution for using the relation sin theta equal to 0, the general solution for this sin theta equal to 0 are theta is equal to n pi. N belongs to z. And therefore, we take here required general solution. For first equation, sin 3 theta equal to 0. And second equation, sin theta equal to 0. So, we get that solution 3 theta is equal to n pi, and here theta is equal to m pi. So, theta is equal to n pi by 3. Means we write here n belongs to z. N belongs to z. Here we take theta is equal to m pi, where m belongs to z. And therefore, required general solution. Theta is equal to n pi by 3 and theta is equal to m pi. M belongs to z. So this is final answer. Here we use two parameters n and m because same value of theta we take that integers n or m. And you may use same integer but both values are different, and therefore we use here different parameters n and m. Again, now we start question number 7 from same exercise. As first equation is given sin theta equal to tan theta. There is common instruction to all questions to find general solution. If trigonometric equation is given, that is sin theta equal to tan theta. So to find its solution for this, we take again as given trigonometric equation. So that trigonometric equation is here, sin theta is equal to tan theta. By using previous example, we can simplify this as sin theta minus tan theta is equal to 0. So what this imply? Sin theta minus proper definition of tan theta, sin theta upon cos theta, which is equal to here 0. So take down cross multiplication of this cos theta, sin theta into cos theta minus sin theta. The denominator is cos theta, that becomes to the right side, its value becomes 0, means 0 into cos theta. From these two equations, we take here sin theta is common. Inside the bracket, we get cos theta minus 1 equal to 0. As we take here sin theta is common. Now what this imply? So we take here trigonometric equation, either sin theta equal to 0 or cos theta minus 1 equal to 0. Now use general solution for cos theta equal to 0. At previous example, we take general solution for the equation sin theta equal to 0, that is theta is equal to n pi, means along x-axis. So here we simplify this equation, cos theta equal to 1, and therefore 1 can be replaced for cosine ratio with the angle 0, because we know that cos 0 is equal to 1. So use here general solution for equation as cos theta equal to cos alpha. The general solution is equal to theta is equal to 2n pi plus minus alpha, n belongs to z. With the help of this, here we take that general solution, means we take required general solution. Theta is equal to 2n pi because alpha is equal, this value is nothing but alpha, therefore alpha is equal to 0. Now for this equation, so general solution of sin theta equal to 0, that solution are theta equal to n pi, where n belongs to z. So we may take again here parameter, instead of n pi we may use m pi. So required general solution, theta is either m pi for m belongs to z, or theta is equal to 2n pi where n belongs to z. So then compare this solution and we take both solution and common for parameter n and m. Here 2n pi plus 0. We cannot write value of alpha. That value is 0 here. Now from same question, we take one more example again. So take down that question number second. That equation is cubic equation as given. Tan cube theta is equal to 3 times tan theta. Well, you can take simplification by proper way. So to find its solution, we first write given trigonometric equation. The trigonometric equation is tan cube theta minus 3 times tan theta equal to 0. First we write this equation as it is, then you can take simplification by taking tangent theta is common. So we get here tan square theta minus 3 equal to 0. We take here tan theta is common. So from this we get here either tan theta equal to 0 or tan square theta minus 3 equal to 0. Now we take simplification for second equation. So we get here tan square theta is equal to 3. But that 3 is nothing but under root 3 its square. Now we can check that value for the tangent ratio for which angle is root 3. So we know that under root 3 be the value for the tangent ratio for angle of measure 60 degree. Means we can write here that is pi by 3. So tan pi by 3 is root 3 and so we can write its square. So for second equation we use square relation as general solution for tan square theta equal to tan square alpha or theta is equal to n pi plus minus alpha. N belongs to Z. So by using square property we get that solution. So here this pi by 3 is nothing but alpha and therefore here we take general solution. So general solution for this theta is equal to n pi plus minus, but alpha is here pi by 3 and n belongs to Z. Now here this is standard trigonometric equations. We write here general solution directly. Theta is equal to m pi, m belongs to Z. Therefore finally we can write general solution for given trigonometric equations are, we get here theta is equal to m pi, m belongs to Z, or theta is equal to n pi plus minus pi by 3, n belongs to Z. For square, remember that for square we take that identity for cos 2 theta equal to cos 2 alpha and therefore we get here plus minus. But for single function we take trigonometric function tan theta always depends on sin theta and therefore general solution of the equation tan theta equal to 0 is similar to that of sin theta is equal to 0. Now we take last question, question number 8. From your exercise, that question number 8 is given. Which of the following equation have solution? So we write this one by one equation and we take only simple reason for this. First equation is given cos 2 theta equal to minus 1. Second equation is given cos square theta is equal to minus 1. Third equation is again given 2 sin theta equal to 3. And last is given 3 tan theta equal to 5. Now, which of the following equation have solution? Which of the following equation have solution? So we take, these are no doubt these are trigonometric equation, but for which equation solution is possible, and therefore we take for equation first that solution is possible. Solution is possible and therefore we take this trigonometric equation have solution. Solution is possible and therefore this is trigonometric. This trigonometric equation have solution. Because we take already trigonometric ratio cosine is negative. So minus 1 we can take that value by cos pi and minus cos pi can be defined as pi minus pi. Means we take the minus 1 can be replaced by cos pi. This minus 1 can be replaced by cos pi and therefore using cos theta equal to cos alpha. We find here solution. Now what for second equation? square is negative, square is not negative as theta belongs to R, and therefore that second equation cannot have solution. So that trigonometric equation not have solution. Second equation cannot have solution because square is not negative. Because we can take that comparison of 1. 1 is nothing but cos 0. Now in previous case we take 1 can be replaced by cos 0, cos square 0. But here that square is never negative. Again this equation implies here value of sine theta is equal to 3 by 2. That is 1.5, which is greater than 1. So this is not possible because for sine ratio we take as range of the sine function, because sine theta belongs to the closed interval to -1 to +1, and here value is given 1.5, which is greater than 1. So this equation cannot have, so this T equation not have solution. Now for third equation again, which is easy, tan theta equal to pi by 3, 5 by 3. So this is general equation, value is greater than 1 because we take the range of the tangent function mod x greater than means mod theta greater than or equal to 1, and therefore for this solution, this T equation have solution. T equation have solution. Only in the case of second and third question, because from second we take square is never negative, and from third question value of sine function is not greater than 1, and therefore that equation cannot have solution. Now according to point of view of your examination for the year, means present year 2020-21, this syllabus is deleted from your book as question number 3. Only 2 questions from this exercise 1 and 2, but we take all questions because you can face the examination of JEE or CET, and therefore you learn this topic of general solution. Now to the next period we see the topic of the polar form. Already we seen that topic in the previous year as polar coordinate and Cartesian coordinate. So now this topic is over.